Hey guys, what is going on? Jay Brown here with a review for Fallout 4's first bit of DLC, Automatron. I'm here to give you my thoughts on this new piece of DLC, so let's start off with the things that I liked. First thing, the robots. The robots are absolutely phenomenal. I love the customization that you get in this new bit of DLC. You can make so many different robots, and I have a build specifically for these robots that just so good. You make so many customization options. You can give them miniguns, you can give them rocket launchers, or you can give them lasers. It is such a good customization that they've given us here. It is brilliant. I absolutely adore it. If you wanted to get this DLC just for the ability to make your own robot, then I would suggest that you get it. Now also, there's another thing that I absolutely enjoy about this DLC, and it's the new weapons and armor. I was not expecting to get any weapons and armor when this DLC was first announced. I honestly just expected there to be the robots and the story, but they've actually given us a few new weapons to play with, and I like almost all of them. I love the new buzzsaw. I don't really like the Assaultron blade, but yeah, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. And they've also got the Assaultron head laser, which I absolutely love. And they've also brought out a new armor, which is probably one of my favorite things about the DLC. It's robot armor, and it just looks great in my opinion. I don't really like the leather armor. I kind of like metal, but honestly, I only like combat armor. But now I've got a new favorite in the robot armor. So yeah, to be brutally honest, there's not a massive amount more to say about what I like about the DLC, so I'm going to move straight on to what I didn't like, which is the story. As much as I didn't even expect a story to be in this game, I found that it wasn't that well fleshed out. I mean, the character of the Mechanist, you're kind of expecting a big reveal. Well, it's not really a big reveal. I'm just going to be honest, technically a bit of a spoiler alert here. It's not a reveal. It's nothing. The character of the Mechanist is just the Mechanist. I also ran into this glitch, as you can see on screen. That kind of annoyed me. Had to reload my save. It was awful. But yeah, really, it's just the story that I disliked. I wish we had got a more fleshed out character in the Mechanist, and I really wished that my the first robot you meet, called Ada, had more of a personality. You seem to get something from her when you first begin, but then later on in the game, it's just nothing. It's kind of like they're building up to something and then it just goes flat. As you can see on screen, you can actually customize Codsworth now, which is another thing I absolutely love about this DLC. As you can see, I've made him into a massive sentry bot.
Nothing else.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Just look at him. He's got rocket launchers and Gatling laser right. But we're going to take a look at my first robot right now, Gus. And I love this robot that I made. He's got a robo brain. Legs, he has a Mr. Handy body, and he's got a laser rifle and a missile launcher. I absolutely love him. So, final thoughts on this DLC. If I have to rate it out of 10, I would probably give it a 7. Just because I love the thought of making your own robot, and I love doing that. If you were to get rid of that, if you were to, like, make it, if that's not really your thing, then it probably put it at a 6. If you don't want to make robots, if you don't care about making robots, then I wouldn't suggest getting this DLC for the weapons and the story, because there's nothing there. Anyway, with that all done, I'd like to say goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching.